G'day gang, GameolioDan, how you going? Back at the Elder Scrolls Online. Everybody's talking. Raz is over here. Let's just, what are you talking about? It's a dog. Hang on, Tahara.
Be disgusted by its cold, oozing nose.
Oh, poor little fella. Hey.
Keep some distance from the beast. It is only my long exposure to it that allows me to tolerate the smell.
Tahara. Hey buddy, how you going, Bertle? I want a free Bertle.
In Daggerfall, packs of these horrible monsters roam the streets at night and prey upon the unwary.
Alright, we got a mission to do.
My own father, divine save his soul, was torn to pieces by just such a pack. As part of the Dominion,
Poor Bertle. Alright, anyway, so we're going over here to sneak. Along with the other 500 people that are sneaking through this house at the moment. Hey Sentry, how you going? I'm just gonna have a little look inside if you don't mind. Which way are we sneaking around? We need to get into the embassy's private quarters.
Off limits. You aren't getting through.
You have a very familiar voice. My dearest beautiful Zali, I saw you by the water again. The sun made your silver fur light up like it was a bright day. I would have stood there forever, but I stand a lot guarding the embassy, so I left. You should visit the embassy to see how important I am. We could eat a dinner together. You know who. You spot blank paper on the scribe's desk. The nearby inkwell has a vaguely fishy smell. Forge a letter to the guard about his secret lover. What did we write? I'm kind of interested to see what he actually wrote. Do I have it? Can I read it? Sweet Maomer Prince, my cheeks grow warm thinking of you, but our love cannot be. Oh, wait where you saw me last. Hurry, before I change my mind, Zali. Oh, no. Oh, no. By the way, somebody asked about what weapon I've got equipped. It is the Red Guard Sword, two-handed sword, 4. So you can find that over in your collections. If I can just find that. No, that's not the right one. Hang on. I always get this messed up. Here we go. Yeah, so here we go. So outfit style, Red Guard Greatsword 4. That's what I've got. I mean, I guess you have to pick that up at some point, but that's what I got. Alright. Warden.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
This letter arrived for you.
What? Give it here. She wants to meet me. Now, out of my way.
That was easy.
Storm comes. They'll get theirs.
Okay. Treaty of Canathi's Roost. Easy. Treaty of Canathi's Roost. Whereas the citizens and leadership of the sovereign island of Canathi's Roost recognize the capability of Maomer enforcement squadrons for acute destruction and wish to establish a peaceful and fiscally advantageous accord. Whereas both parties acknowledge that the creation of terms for a mutually beneficial treaty is desirable and necessary, and that the involvement of outside military or political just keeps going. Alright. We're just gonna take it. We're just gonna take it. Outdated Dominion broadsheet. We'll give it to Raz. Raz will make sense of it really quick.
How much longer till we put out to sea?
Another one?
Another one? Another one? Oh, let's not go that way. Folks, if you didn't know already, I did do a complete series on Elsewhere. You can find that on our channel. In fact, I think it's linked on the card right at the end of this episode. So check it out if you haven't already. Raz!
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others.
Indeed. Here's the treaty.
The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maomer. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next.
I'll tell him.
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's Hall. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach.
Do you think having the treaty will help?
At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Maomer's side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulandil, though that would be funny.
Yes. Yes, it would be. What? Alright. That's what I usually do this. I do a sweep of the perimeter before going up the steps. Or I actually thought they were down there for some reason. We'll go with a sweep. Oh no! Sylvanar! A strange aura surrounds the Sylvanar's corpse. His body is warm to the touch. A faint smell of sulfur permeates the room.
Time for you to leave. No! No!
It wasn't me. I promise.
You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me!
He was dead when I arrived.
Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved.
Who would want him dead?
None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tale until she does. Now go! Go!
And make for the mainland.
This one does not like it. But perhaps you are right. Still, keep checking, will you?
No, she jump off this. No, okay, sorry, I went the wrong way. Sorry, I know you're. Are you grieving? I'll just show myself out. All right. Harani. Harani.
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty.
The Sylvanar is dead.
Dead? But he was just here. What happened?
The Green Lady suspects murder.
How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
I was hoping you could tell me.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None sets sail until his killer is brought to justice.
Could I help?
Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you.
Where should I begin?
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maomer to slay our noble envoy.
How dare you! The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vice-Reeve.
Outrageous! More Dominion treachery. I will conduct my own investigation.
No sea rat will show me up. I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
No, you won't. I will. Okay, so we got a couple of incidents here. Increase activity.
This apothecary must have had a hand in the murder. I'll get it out of him, one way or another.
Alright, you do what you gotta do. Rats in the crops. Alright, anyway, let's get out. Begin our investigation. Could certainly do with a little bit of help from old Thunderboots, I'll tell you that. Anyway, stake out the warehouse above. Yeah, so we did a complete series on Elsewhere. We've also done one on Somerset too. Both on the channel. Alright, here's a good hiding spot.
No one here. Perfect. As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
We assume the first anchor chain is cut. Apply pressure to Mother Tiger to denounce the unwelcome visitors. We observe unwelcome visitors recovering from the storm. Cut the second anchor chain immediately. Watchful Serpent remains offshore. At the signal, we shall prepare the Tempest. Oh, not as graceful as her.
Mafia, what else? Let's ask around. I'm sure.
Oops. Something on the boat and something up top.
Keep to your own business.
Hey, Valashi, relax. Paid in full, new customer paid in full. Daedra blood, sulfur 5 cakes. Fire salts. And check the boat.
Get off my ship before I throw you off!
I need to get into your hold.
And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off.
I'm Harani's deputy. You will let me below decks.
Why didn't you say so? You're a deputy of the guard? The same guard whose authority ends where my ship begins? On the dock or in the water? Your choice.
Maybe this will change your mind.
Well, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keel-haul you myself.
Oh, easy, Cap. Jeez. Talk like that?
Don't cause trouble.
Don't know what you're talking about. In fact, I'm surprised you even saw me. Loose hatchback here. This small crate contains Sea Viper uniforms and flags, proving a direct connection between the Maomer embassy and the Sea Vipers. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. Get back to Razumdar. Oh, actually, is there a writing? I think I asked this last time I passed around. I think there is. Raz, what are you doing with the kitty cat over there?
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned?
Nothing that leads to the Sylvanar's killer. Here.
The Maomer planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. Bright moons, no.
What's wrong?
This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Kenarthi herself is at our backs.
Raz looks a little down, and the kitty cat's there to cheer him up a little bit. Alright. Let's go see the Green Lady and let her know.
Still nothing.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found?
This is the poison that killed him.
No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city.
I didn't notice a scent.
You're blind to it, easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Alright, here we go. I see it. I see it and I saw you, but you're gone now.
Can you not feel the
Come on, buddy.
hatred that
Faster, faster.
burns within its belly?
You saved Glenumbra? Really? I guess I'm impressed.
Aha.
Get what you need. I'll get what I need in a moment.
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me.
Tell me who killed the Sylvanar.
I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders.
Whose orders?
Ulandil. He said they could stop the tempest. Had to be removed.
I've heard enough.
His orders. Had to follow his orders.
There. You did what you had to. As did I.
What? Oh. Okay. She's gone. Let's get out of here. What did she do? Did she suck out her soul or something? Bit of soul sucking. I don't know. Oh, that happened. Alright.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat.
Your assassin said you ordered the Sylvanar's death.
My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ.
Your assassin bought Daedric blood from the apothecary and used it to kill the Sylvanar.
Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
The Green Lady isn't dead.
You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Maomer people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty. The Tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
Sea rat coward!
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
It's clear that Maomer betrayed Khenarthi's roost.
This does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. You must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an animal. We must learn what the Maomer planned for Khenarthi's roost.
I'll go after him.
I trust you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must apologize to Vicereeve Peladil. Whatever the Dominion needs, we will provide.
I warned them. Warned them! But why would I know anything about Maomer treachery? Maybe now they'll listen to reason. It only takes a murder, right?
Let's get Olundil. Where is he? Why did he retreat here? Didn't get very far, did he?
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter.
What are you going to do to him?
I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Maomer is dead. Leave me to my work.
No, this isn't justice. It's revenge.
Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway?
Is this what the Sylvanar would want?
You dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust. You're right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take him away before I lose myself.
Keep her away from me.
You can give him a kick, though. Like, you can feel free. Kick him down the stairs. That'd be great. Green Lady? Alright, fine. I'm a bit happy with that. Just got to get him back alive. Doesn't really matter what condition he's in. Like a nice little trip here. Oh, whoops! Into the door. How you got that bump on his head? I don't know.
We've taken Ulundil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty will keep him from proper justice.
The Green Lady wanted to take revenge.
I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulundil what he meant about the Tempest. After what that Green Lady did to him, it is difficult for him to focus. But what he did say isn't good at all.
What did he say?
The Maomer have some ships waiting offshore. Ulundil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force. With the Dominion's help, perhaps we can fortify the town. That alone may save many lives.
Have you officially joined the Dominion?
I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vicereeve Peladil assured me the Dominion will protect our little island. It's a new beginning for Khenarthi's roost. We will prosper or fall together.
With Dominion rule, Dahara would not let it tear the flesh from your bones. Marvel at its slavering maw.